Hey guys, it's Zooks. Welcome back to Zooks Plays S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly. We're straight back in after our last session, where Rookie Village got completely destroyed. Well, not completely destroyed. A large amount of stalkers got killed, rookie stalkers. We're going to go and see if the military base down to the very southern area of Cordon here has anything good in it, if there's anyone left. This could be pretty dangerous. There was a lot of military that decided to sort of rush up and, you know, were the ones that killed most of the people in Rookie Village. So we're going to be very cautious on our way down here. There is also minefields, I'm pretty sure, set up. There is a guy. Yep, there is definitely one guy. There is also minefields behind these yellow signs, I'm pretty sure. So this could be a bit of a problem trying to get past this guy wherever he is. Where is this son of a bitch? Oh, there he is. Did I get him? No fucking way. No fucking way I got him. Oh yeah! Look at those 6 stalker skills. That's right, bitch. Now, is there anyone else around here? That's the problem. Let's just quickly loot this guy. Also, I've realized after watching last episode back, I don't know why I loot everything the way I do. When I want everything, I could just click take all, but I don't, because I'm an idiot. Let's just remove... no, I wanted to put that in the slot and unload this one. Alright. Have we got many more bullets? We're going to need a few more. We are very low on all our ammo. We've got a lot of different kinds. I didn't actually want to change that out. I have 11 of these. It's pretty quiet, and you would think that after the last amount of gunfire, the last bit of gunfire that was around this place, if anyone had heard it, they would have come running as well. There's stuff on the ground just here. Bandage and a bottle of something. Hercules. Cool. That shit is good. It gives you a good boost to your carry weight. Some Russian brand cigarettes. Can't open that drawer. No, I don't see anyone else about. What's that over there? That looks like a workbench. That must have been the one that it popped up saying I was able to use now that the main guy was dead. A little bit worried about going up here. That'd be nice if I could take that. There's no one in here that I can see anyway. Chemical shock retardant fabrics. I mean, they'll probably be worth something to sell. Nothing else in here. Oh, there's a chest up here. Is there anything in it? Nothing in it. Okay, cool. Well, that house over there, I'm a little bit worried about. Again, you know, I'm not scared to reload, or to, actually I should be quick saving as much as I can, to quick save if I need to. Oh, the ambient music in S.T.A.L.K.E.R is amazing as well. There's no one in here. Is there someone in the back room though, is the question. What's that? Oh, it's a fire. No! There's no one here. Okay, well... what can we loot? There's a TV set. What's in this? Oh, hello. We've got some food. What is this? Can it? Russian chocolate. Cool. I'll take that. Apparently I found a stash. That was actually a stash box. What's this? Ball peen hammer. I think that's for repairing things. Now you can see on the far right side of our screen there is 2 little grey icons, one of them which is the food icon, and the other one which kind of looks like a paintbrush. Now, funny story, when I first played this mod, I had no fucking idea what that was, and it got to the point when it was... Oh, there's another building over there I didn't think about. I got to the point where I was, it was red, and I was taking periodic damage, and I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand. Oh wow, there's a lot in this little box. And turns out that's water. I had no idea that it was water. I mean, you think that they would have put like a little water symbol or something in it if that was the case. Oh, excellent. I got some Russian porn. Russian Playboy. Yep. Somewhat old and crusty. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. What about these? No, nothing. Now, let's just go and check out... Don't like being behind bushes. For some reason, enemies can see through bushes. You can't, but enemies can. Perfectly. This is a nice looking military jeep as well. Oh, what are these? Bullets. Yeah, we'll take those. Let's just do a quick run over here. What's that? That looked like a med kit or something on the ground there. No, nobody. Okay, and there's nothing in here? Okay, well we must have got them all. Well, the one guy that was here anyway, and all the rest of them were the ones that ran up to the rookie village. Wow, that was such a crazy raid last episode. Can I get into that? Oh, there's an area down here as well. Nope, no one in here either. And there's nothing. Is there food? Is that food? No. Okay. What's in this one? Just here. Hopefully there's no one in here. Oh, no one in there either. Okay. Cool. Well, we don't need to really worry too much about going any further south, because further south is just the end of the map. That's, you know, the very far outskirts of Chernobyl. So, I think that's everything we need to do. What I want to check, though, is that this gun, and I want to take this stuff. I want to take everything off this guy. And I want to go to this bench over here and see if I can disassemble it. Because if I can, I could use some of the parts to repair some of the guns that I have. You'll also see there is a little yellow symbol in the bottom right. It's encumbrance, so I'm partially encumbered. So I'm over my standard encumbrance. I don't know the percentages exactly, but I'm slightly over it. Because of that, my stamina drains quicker. Alright. I don't have any basic tools. This might be a bit of an issue. I don't think I can repair any of this stuff as well because I haven't got any of the components. And craftable things. Oh, you can actually make stuff for your suits. Sleeping bags. Interesting. You can make a lead line box. What do you need? A hammer, some fasteners, and metallic scrap. And you do need basic tools. Pretty sure I'm going to need, you know, basic tools and stuff for most of this. And I don't have any basic tools. They are heavy too, so if I do find them, I do want to see if I can remember to keep a hold of them. There are also guys that do repair weapons and clothing in the game, but it's so expensive. Now I can disassemble this if I hold down Alt, I believe. Yeah, I need tools. Okay, well there you go. That solves that. Looks like I can't do that until I actually get tools for it. So let's just throw this stuff away. Don't want this helmet, but I do want to rip off this patch. Because the patches sell. Patches are sort of like... that ambience. Death report of a pseudo-dog. Someone was killed by a pseudo-dog. Yeah, it costs a lot to repair them. But yeah, patches, think of patches like, you know, the old school bounty hunters where you would, you know, cut off someone's ear and sort of hand that in as bounty, as proof of a bounty. That's sort of like what it's like collecting patches off deados here in the zone. And most places, there's no way to get in here, most places will buy patches as well. Well, that was a handy little... expedition down here. Well, that's the very furthest southern area of the zone. So, there you go. We're going to go back to Rookie Village and sell off this stuff, and we're going to make a bit more of a trip north, and actually start heading towards We're going to eventually go and start doing this quest. We're going to meet with the professor, but we do want to get to this area here, which is called Rostock, and this is essentially the main sort of hub of Rostock, the main hub of the zone, where there is a bar, there's a few traders, there's a faction base. We'll be able to meet one of the faction leaders as well. Now, I'm pretty sure that there was an area down here where there could have been a bit of loot, because someone's PDA did say that they stashed something somewhere close by. What's over here? We just want to be careful of... Oh, there's definitely an anomaly over here. I can see that. It looks huge too. Nothing here. Let's... Nothing in these boxes. I did just hear dogs. Generally that doesn't mean that there are dogs nearby. It could just be ambience, but a large portion of the time when I've heard dogs barking and howling, it has actually been dogs. Now there is an area somewhere close by here, actually it's just to my left, where we can get to the Great Swamps, and that must be just down here somewhere. There's like a big drainage tunnel. We are going through a little bit of radiation. Yep, I went the wrong way. That section just there is all bad radiation. I do want to get down there though. It's so hard sometimes to see what isn't an anomaly. They're so hard to see. I love it. I love how hard they are to see. There's actually a setting in this mod as well where you can essentially... sorry, just have to double check something. Essentially... Whoa, I thought that I just walked through an anomaly just then. There is a setting that you can actually turn on to that beeps when you are near an anomaly. I don't like that. I like it to be a little bit more, you know, realistic to an extent, where you're not going to know if you are about to step into an anomaly unless you can see it, and you can only just make them out. There is a chest just here. Oh, hot damn! We just got another lead-lined box. And fiberglass fabrics. Not bad, not bad. Is there anything else hidden around here? What about in here? Oh, there are a pack of playing cards. And the tree is clipping through that container. Cool. Back to Rookie Village, which we are literally just about to enter. We might also consume a little bit of this chocolate that we found too, because we have got a couple of them. That way we can get rid of some of our hunger. We are a little bit thirsty. Water is a little bit more precious in the zone because it can also help get rid of radiation. Also, I just want to point out how good this is. With this mod, they have added so many new trees and new foliage and shrubs. I remember playing Shadow of Chernobyl, the original one. On these hills, there was like 1 or 2 trees, and it just looked like it was just nothing behind it, and it just looks so... like the immersion wasn't there because of it. They've fixed a lot of that now, which is excellent. Also, apparently I have taken a little bit of radiation damage, and apparently I am a little bit irradiated. Oh, not much, like almost nothing, really. Let's chuck our anomaly, our artifact detector back in there. Oh, I'm back in the village, boys. Got any more jobs you want me to do? What we can do on the way? Nope, you haven't got anything. Okay, cool. Well, we'll go and sell this stuff to Stratovich, and then we'll start heading along. Maybe we could buy a little bit of ammo for our rifle as well. Oh, I didn't actually want to pick that up. Can we just chuck that in there? Stratovich, is there any work you want done as well while I'm here? I have a list of outstanding bounties. Someone who is in Dead City. Yet we're not going there at all. So we'll sell one of these boxes because we don't need them. Sell some sleeping bags. What's this? That is a optical mount set. We don't want that. This is rations, I'm pretty sure. 6 portions in 1 packet. That's actually really good. We're not going to, although there's only 1 use left, so we're not going to get rid of that. We're going to keep that one for when we need some food. Get rid of this ball peen hammer. What's this? This is an engineering manual. You can actually read these, I'm pretty sure, and they do tell you how to make stuff, but we're not going to worry too much about that. I do want to get rid of most of these excess bullets because we're not going to need half of them. Yep, and they're for the shotgun, so that's all the bullets. We've got plenty of med kits. Do you have any more bandages? Have you restocked since the last time? I don't believe you have, no. You have got a nicer looking detector. You've got a bear detector. They're a lot better than what we actually have. What can we sell our standard detector for? Not much. It might actually be worth getting that. No, I don't think we need to. But I do want some grenades. How expensive are all these grenades? We're going to need a couple of grenades, I think. God, thermite grenades are amazing. Pardon me. So F1 grenade, F1 grenade. What are these? These are... yeah, I mean, they're expensive, but I kind of do want one. Is there anything else we can sell to maybe offset this a little bit? We could sell a couple of patches. We'll keep one. We'll sell the military patch as well. We have got a lot of food too. We don't really need this much food. What's the heaviest? I don't think most of this stuff is overly heavy. Not really. We'll keep the chocolate, which is half consumed. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. We'll sell off this stuff. And we'll buy one grenade. And it is expensive, but I have got a plan. Maybe 2 grenades. Nah, just one. One will be fine, I think. We will get on our way. Looking for an experienced stalker that can lead me to the army warehouses. Right now I'm in Cordon. Where are the army warehouses? It's the Meadow, Dark Valley, and Prom. Fuck the army warehouses. Oh god, no, you're dreaming, buddy. That's a ridiculous distance away. Alright, let's get a move on. Now, my plan is to... this is going to be an issue here because we know there are military up here. But there is an area just here which I know has got bandits in it. So we might sort of skim along here and sort of cut up and see if we can check out this little bandit encampment. If we can hopefully get there and kill them, we might be able to loot some more ammo and whatnot. Goodbye, Rookie Village, for now anyway. We'll probably never come back to Cordon. No, we will. I'm pretty sure we come back here for quests and stuff like that. Now, there was a... You know what I want to do? I want to get my shotgun ready. Because there were... we'll just chuck in some buckshot for now. And this double barrel shotgun's not amazing. It's sitting at like durability of 24. So guns that are low durability can jam, which is going to be a bit of an issue. If in a pinch, we might actually need to run instead of fight. But yeah, the military is still fighting with someone. Now I can see that anomaly just there. There was a pseudo dog down here, which luckily got destroyed by an anomaly before, like last game, last time we played. Also, pretty sure there wasn't an anomaly there as well. Maybe it's moved. I do have dynamic anomalies on, so anomalies can move around as well. Oh, this area is there's so many cats and boars in this area, which can of course kill us in one hit. So we're gonna want to be careful or run. Oh, what was that? Was that a cat? That was a bird flying. There are cats in the zone, and they are so fast. Now, another thing you can do in Stalker to help with visibility and stuff, even though stealthing isn't that much of an option, you can essentially go out at night, and you can try and do night raids and stuff like that, but it makes it so much harder to see for people that are for you and other people. So it's not as viable as it could essentially be. It's also a lot more dangerous because there are more mutants that come out at night. I'm not seeing anyone. It's a vehicle station is what this place is called. Also, that wind is amazing. The atmosphere in this game has always been so good. Even in vanilla, it has been so good. It's an anomaly in the house. Or in this barn, or whatever the hell this is. Find some cover. A blowout is coming this evening. Oh, and a blowout's another thing we have to worry about. Blowouts are very, very dangerous, and I suppose we'll get to that a bit later on. A bit more information as to when it would have been nice, but... Okay. God, that wind. There's no one here. Normally there's always bandits here. It's a burner anomaly. Oh, I fell. Fuck. Well, if there's no one here, it shouldn't be too hard to, get up here. Ah, god damn it. Jumping puzzles, man. The burner anomaly must be in there. Right there. We don't want to fall. Whatever we do. A bit worried that they're going to shoot me as I run along here. There's no one here. Normally there are bandits here. Is there anything up here on this roof? There's a fridge. There's nothing in it, though. Oh, something was glitching. The fridge was open? Not open? I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anyone here, which might be good. Might be a good thing. Might be a bad thing. It might mean that they've moved on, or it might mean that they're just they were fighting the military before. That's what that noise was. Yeah, looks like we're pretty good. Pretty sure there's no one here. Oh, shit! I did hurt myself a little bit just then. Okay. And a lot of Stalker as well is sneaking around. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly is no exception. You need to be very careful, depending on where you are in the zone. Cheeky breaky! Anybody here? There's nobody here. Well, we might have a free access to be able to loot this place. Not seeing or hearing anybody. No, I do know that there is a box in here. I don't know if I can get it though. No. What about any goodies just lying around? There's a box here I could destroy. Getting up to the military at the railway bridge is going to be an issue, I think. They're the ones that are going to be... Oh, I found some batteries. Batteries are handy. Everything in the zone... well, sorry, everything in the zone. What am I saying? All your equipment that has this little blue bar, they need batteries to work. So obviously if you have no batteries, then it doesn't work. Even just looking at your PDA here, you need to have batteries in it for it to work. So it gets to a point where, you know, you're sort of scrounging for batteries just to make stuff work. It's really cool. We found a stash. We found some rubles. We found some Ukrainian beer. And some cold pack of old meats. Okay. Anything else around here that we could pick up? Oh, found some Russian cigarettes, and what is this? What is that stuff? Akavatabs. Small plastic bag. Well, it doesn't look like a bag. It looks like a bottle. Oh, they're pills. They're pills for get rid of your radiation and give you satiety level. Okay. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be a lot more dangerous than that, but I suppose you know, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to running around this place. Considering how crazy the last the last episode was with the military, what's going to be a safe way for me to get down? That way, apparently. Kind of wish I had some binoculars so I could sort of scope out the military up here. Because I don't actually know where they are. Sometimes they move around. That's an anomaly. Used to be a really cool minimap that would tell you some weird noises in this place. That would sort of tell you stuff. But you know, I like the realism of sort of not knowing exactly where, you know, where people are, where things are. And if you can sneak up on people, then that's even better. There's no one here. One of the things about the AI in S.T.A.L.K.E.R is sometimes they're that smart. Fuck. That's an anomaly I nearly ran into. Radiation was ridiculous. Sometimes the enemies are that smart. They'll know that you're there, but they'll walk along and act like they don't know until you least expect it, and they'll turn around and ambush you. It's actually amazingly advanced AI that this game had, especially for its time. To the point where people would say that it was bullshit and it was cheating, but you know, yeah, it probably is. But at the same time, you know, what a good challenge it's going to be to try and go up against AI like this. There's no military here. Where was the shooting coming from? Maybe further to the north? Now, the crappy thing about Cordon is that there are two military, well, technically three military checkpoints. Oh, what's this? Cannabis joint. Lovely, we'll take that. There's technically three military checkpoints. There's one sort of here under the bridge, there's one back up where we already looted, and then there's one further to the north. And the only, well, used to be the only way out of this zone into the next area was through, you know, that northern checkpoint. But there are other ways to go now. In fact, right here, you can go to the garbage, which is our next destination, through this little spot here. And depending on, and the military checkpoint is like up here, just here. So we'll see. We got some good pot. Come and get some. Let's chillax for a bit. Oh, some people are talking about drugs. Yeah, cool. Real cool, guys. Real cool. With a ball peen hammer, and I just want to keep an eye on our weight as well. You can hear this weird humming noise. There is another way to go, which we might... What's this? Radio protectant. Oh, wow. There is a way to go just over there underneath the bridge, which is safer than going the way that we're planning on going. But I want to just investigate and just... Can I get through here? I cannot. Just investigate and just see if there actually is anyone over at the train track bridge. Because if there isn't, we'll go that way. I don't see a problem with that. If there is, we will go underneath it. We got options, either way. Nothing in that. There's no one there. Okay. Well, maybe we go, what if there's anything in here? Let's just have a quick check. No, there's nothing. Just always good to check anomalous areas to see if there's any artifacts around. Artifacts, of course, are the best way to make money in the zone. Well, we're going to, after a quick save, we're going to attempt checking this out. I feel like it's a bit of a trap, to be honest. We're going to check out this car as well, because considering how good it looks, it may actually be, it may have some bullets or something in it, because it's a newer looking car. No, it's not. There's nothing in there. Okay. Now there is a place I want to stop up to the left of this area. Where was that? It's over there. Seriously, no one here. Nothing in the stash box. Just want to get be a bit careful coming up and around here. No, there's no one. I'd like to know where the military went and where their bodies are. Unless maybe some of the military that came to Rookie Village was... some anomalies around here. Was some of these guys. Maybe they called in reinforcements. Don't know. But there is another village just here, which hopefully it's friendly stalkers, like loner stalkers and whatnot. Because if it's if the military have taken over this place, which I'm pretty sure they can do. No, he's a friendly. Jiggy Briggy, what are you cooking? A sausage? Oh, can I have some of that? Sorry, I didn't mean to extinguish your fire. Sorry. Nope, you don't want to talk to me? What about you? Tim Kakabi. I'm good. What's up? Is there any work you want done? You need an AK-74. Yep, that's not going to happen. Have anything else? No. Do you want to trade anything? No, you want to keep onto your stuff. Okay, well, while we're here, we might as well check these boxes to see if there's anything good in them. Always good to rip open boxes. Now, doing this as well does slowly degrade your knife. All the weapons in Stalker can slowly be damaged, so something to keep in mind is keeping good care of your weapons, because if they get to a certain point where... well, they will get to a certain point where you can't actually repair them anymore. You'll have to pay someone to do it, and that's very, very costly. Here's a box that's inside a tree. Oh god, that was loud. I don't know what these jerry cans are worth, but we're going to take those and see if we can sell them. There's also a stash box here with nothing in it. Cool. There's a few bullets there we might be able to sell. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm feeling the same. A generator. That's really cool. What about in here? And we do want to eventually get a headlamp too. That's something that we're going to want. Nothing valuable that I can see. And I'm quite freely just running through this area because I know that there's, you know, it's a safe area. Generally, it's a safe area. So, oh, what is that? Kevlar plating. Cool, cool. That'll sell. And there is a guy here that we can sell stuff to. We want to get to a point where we can get rid of all our old rounds, our old bullet rounds, because they're pretty shit. And they sometimes can also jam the gun, from what I understand. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's another box. I know, senseless looting, right? But it's going to be worth it. Considering how much stuff, you know, costs, and I did show last episode, stuff is expensive. So, you know, any kind of money that you can make is going to be worth it in the long run. So, we've got a merchant and we've got a guy that can repair our gear. Let's talk to the merchant. Loris, been better days, what you need? I want to buy some stuff from you, bro. Good thing about these guys, the merchants, the traders, they have infinite money. So, jerry cans, which I stole from outside from you, what have they got in them? Oh, they explode. They can be used as explosives. Let's get rid of all our shitty bullets. The stuff we don't really need. What is this even from? What is this? Nothing, nothing. Plastic jar. Yes, this is buying and selling simulator. We can't sell that armor plating? I can't see it anywhere. Interesting. You know, it doesn't seem like a lot of money, but, you know, it really is. What have you got for sale now? Like, you just have a look at this. This cell protector. It is 26,000 rubles. Which, you know, we definitely don't have. And that's just for, like, it's good because all this stuff is 100% durability. So eventually we want to be able to buy, like, a S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They're pretty good. I don't mind the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.s, but that's 2,600, nearly 2,700, just for one gun. In the meantime, we're just going to be happy to use what we've got, I guess. We'll have to deal with a little bit of jamming. It's a full jerry can. Now what kind of bullets does this take? What's the cheap stuff? It's this stuff here. And how much is... So for 15 bullets, that's 1,215 rubles. We just want to buy a few, I think, and maybe just some more buck. I mean, it's expensive, but you know we're definitely going to need it. Can buy better knives from these guys as well, I'm pretty sure. Thick skin mutants. Yeah, we'll eventually need one of these so we can cut up balls and stuff like that. You also sell grenades. What do you sell grenades for? Are you cheaper than Stratovich? No, I think he was cheaper. It's a random PDA. You do have bandages. It's kind of almost worth buying a couple of bandages as well. Yeah, at least then we've got 4 bandages. We're going okay for our max weight, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with bullets. They've got like 90 rounds of standard ammunition plus, what's that like? Maybe 20 or so, 25 or so of the other stuff. We have 60 rounds of buckshot. We have a bunch of extra pistol rounds. I think we're going to be pretty good. Oh, did I actually buy that stuff from you? Or did I... Yeah, I did. Thought I might have just left it sitting there and not actually pressed buy. Who are you? Xenotech. What do you want? Now, just look at this. This is to repair this. It would cost us 59,000 rubles. 59,000 rubles. 16,000 for the gun. What about the shotgun here? It's only 7,000 for the shotgun, which we still don't have, but, you know. What about the knife? Can we just repair my knife a little bit? Yeah, let's just repair my knife. The backpack can't be repaired. Oh, why did I take that off? For fuck's sake. Didn't actually mean to do that. Also, why is your head so, slick, buddy? It looks a bit strange. Anything else around here? Caffeine tablets, canned tomatoes. Just any more food. I mean, we don't need this much food. I've never had an issue with food in Stalker. You always find so much of it. After we finish looting this place, we're going to move on. Because there's one more place I want to go before I hit that military checkpoint to the north. There's a little prison cell in there. Oh, there's a safe. There's nothing in it. Were you buying food, bro? Because I've got a lot of food I could probably sell you. One more quick trade before we go. Sell you some bread. Sell you some raisins. We'll keep... What's that? We'll keep... Get rid of the beans. What's this stuff? Spaghetti? Chili beans. We'll keep chili beans. Grooming kit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Got a lot of caffeine tablets, which are handy. Cool. What was this? This was camouflage tarpaulin. We get rid of that too. Alright, let's move on. Was there anything in this thing? No. And I do want to pop in some good bullets as well. Or maybe we save the good bullets for when we need them. Let's use the shitty bullets for now. It's funny as well with this mod. I don't have issues with the rain slowing down my frame rate much, or lag. This mod is a little bit stuttery in general. There's an anomaly just there. It does make it harder to see the anomalies in the rain. Yeah, I don't have dramas with this mod and sort of stuttering and stuff like a lot of people say. I have a little bit, but it's not terrible. It's not unplayable. Now, there could be bandits over here. Let's see if we can extract information from this lowlife. Oh, something's going on over here. Something that I do a lot, which is what I do with a lot of the games I play, is I quick save often, just in case there are problems if the game does drop out. There's a few people trying to extract information from some kind of lowlife. And the bandits are really on the move because there's normally bandits over here. Let's just make a quick run to the side of this house. Okay. There's no one here. I'm sure there's no one behind me. Some more boxes that can be some loot in. Probably not though, knowing my luck. No. Yeah, normally there's a camp set up over there. Now there was going to be a what do you fucking call it? A blowout tonight as well, so that's something we're going to want to be mindful of, because currently it is 5:30 in the afternoon, so sometime tonight there was going to be an emission. They are pretty dangerous if you're outside, so we do need to make sure we're near some cover when it happens. Soaked underwear, and some old rounds. Now we don't want to go over there, because over there there's some dangerous mutants. But I do want to check out what's over at this spot. Oh, there's some radiation apparently. Kevlar plates, yeah, that's more stuff that we'll be able to... I mean, I couldn't sell the last stuff. I don't know why it didn't show up when I was trying to sell stuff. Maybe it just doesn't. I don't know. Weird. Now, if you're good enough on the go, and your weapons aren't too badly damaged, you can actually repair them with random items as well. Not that we can do that at the moment, but something to consider later on. Well, let's go up and check out this checkpoint and see the danger that awaits us. Now we just want to keep an eye out on this road for any anomalies. It's so hard to see in the rain. There's ambient screaming again. You know, it'd be kind of cool if one of the effects from the anomalies in this... fuck, there's radiation. Yep, I know, I'm in it, I understand. One of the effects was that the rain would sort of hit the anomaly and sort of bounce off and leave a ripple effect. That would be pretty cool. Yep, storm, right? When I'm about to do my contract. What bad luck. Yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong at all, buddy. Getting a bit closer up here to the Rookie-Eater anomaly. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Now, where is it? Over here? I think it might be over there. I can't really tell. We're going to save before we run into it by accident. There's a campfire up there too. I can't see any anomalies. Oh, this is a cool little feature. When you're standing underneath the trees, they block off rain. I like that. I don't know where that Rookie-Eater anomaly is. I think it might be over there. But we're not a rookie. We're a semi-experienced stalker now, with better gear. Oh, what's happening? Why was my vision like that? That's weird. Let's just take a swig of water. Which will help our radiation go down a little bit and get rid of our thirsty debuff. If we can get through this military checkpoint, that would be the easiest way to go into the garbage. I don't know how this fire's still going with you know, all this rain. Oh, advanced tools, yeah. That is awesome. Although basic tools are kind of the first ones that are needed, so... Now, how close can we get to this military checkpoint without them freaking the fuck out? There's an anomaly over there near that truck, but I don't think there's anything else around here that I can see. Military outpost. There's totally going to be a blowout soon. Now, this is why I wanted an extra grenade. Because if I miss this shot... Fuck you. Fuck. I'm bleeding. Big surprise. Big surprise. Fuck, I'm out. Oh, my gun jammed. That's what you get when you have shit bullets. Let's quickly change out the bullets, actually. Whoa. He's gonna flank around. No. Some shootout with some military boys. I didn't even kill them. Wait, they don't look like military. Hang on a second. Were they military? Or were they stalkers? No, they were bandits. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. I do actually want to grab that, because I want to rip off the... I should probably make sure this place is cleared out first before I... Cool, so the bandits must have just moved up. We've got plenty of stuff that we're going to be able to sell, at least. What's in this container? Anything? No. In this cupboard. Unload your stuff. Alright, I need to quickly rip off these patches. And again, patches are money, so... tear off patch. It's funny how the bandits were a patch to distinguish them as bandits, you know. This gun, let's just unload it and take the bullets. We don't actually need it. We are sitting close to max capacity, but there is a random empty syringe, which we probably don't even need, but... the military must have moved on. Yeah, they must have. Anything else in here that we might be able to take? Sorry if it is very hard to see right now, but yeah, I don't have a headlamp right now, so we are not at capacity, so we're pretty good. Soaked underwear. It always weirds me out the fact that you can you know, pick that stuff up. Can we? We can't repair anything, I'm pretty sure. No. That's cool. I'm okay with that. That was a good. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. I did waste a grenade, but you know, it's fine. Move to garbage. Yeah. We're going to move to the garbage. And hopefully be able to get to some cover before the blowout happens as well, because I just realized, oh shit, actually it's getting pretty dark. This is the next zone. Now this zone itself is completely filled, and I mean filled to the brim with bandits. There's a few free stalkers, and there is a checkpoint for another faction called Duty, which are friendly with us, which is good, but there are a lot of bandits here in garbage, and it's a pretty dangerous area. There's a lot of mutants as well. There are giant hills with, you know, machinery and chunks of metal and scrap, so they're just clustered with anomalies and radiation. So it's going to be fun trying to get through this area and into Rostock, which is our next destination after garbage. When it actually loads, because it does take a little bit to load. Again, my computer's not a terrible computer, but it does need a bit of an upgrade. So even with this on my solid state drive, and it is a mod, so it does take a little bit longer to load than normal. This area just here that you can see in the picture with the helicopters and the red truck, that is a place just filled with danger. Now normally when I come out here, there are bandits. There's an anomaly right there. And right there. Yeah, that does not sound good. Is this a stash? No, I thought it was a stash. We need to get up here to this area, which is a safe area. Also, I thought it was nighttime. 1821. It's not raining here. We didn't go that far. A couple of minutes ago, I heard a shotgun in the garbage east of Rostock checkpoint. Watch yourselves. Yeah, it was probably bandits, I would say. That's an anomaly. That would be my best bet. As much as I would like to go into this area over here, because sometimes it's really good for anomalies. Sorry, not anomalies, artifacts. There are a lot of anomalies in there. The best time to go artifact hunting, found some good stuff in his backpack, so someone has been killed. That's a bandit. Yeah, I can hear them. Best time to go artifact hunting is just after a blowout, because all the anomalies spawn new artifacts before anyone else has gone and picked up, because other stalkers will go out and look for artifacts as well. This is sort of a living, breathing ecosystem. What's that noise? Fuck, what is that? What the fuck are these things? Oh, they're, what are they called? I know what these things are. Fractures. They're fractures. These are really good because these guys have medkits on them sometimes. Like that one just had a blue medkit. Like a military medkit. Is there anything here worth my time? Because I'm pretty sure that was all of them. There's a... Oh boy! That's an artifact right there. It's a scar and it is junk. And when we're a bit safer, I'll let you just have a bit of a look at it. But it's an artifact. I'm going to quick save. There, that's awesome. Let's just break this box and get the fuck out of here because I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable in this area. Also something as well in Stalker, reload your guns. Reload your guns as often as you can. You never know when you're going to need them to be full. Let's just have some of this. Fuck, that scared me. It did not look like a fracture. I didn't know what that was at first. Also, sometimes on the top of these little things there's equipment as well. Ooh, yeah, so if that's our first artifact. It's junk. Oh, fuck. There's just patches of radiation everywhere. It's junk, it really is, but at the same point, we don't need to put it into a metal container, because we don't need to... It doesn't give out radiation like other artifacts do. And we can sell it off and get some cash for it. So, you know, we're gonna be rolling in the rubles soon. Is there a box here? There are bullets. Something I didn't check is, what are the bullets called that this uses? It is 545 rounds. Okay, I don't know. They're relatively common in this area, so now hopefully this place just here, which is the what's this place called? I think it'll proc as soon as we go in, or maybe not. Yeah, the train hangar. The train hangar. Yeah, we have got friendly stalkers here. Sometimes, again, you know, factions can sort of move into areas, like that area where I honestly thought there was going to be military, but there wasn't. There was a couple of bandits, which made it a lot easier because there was only a couple of bandits as opposed to, you know, like 5 military last time I was there. We're going to go and have a chat to, as a stash box, to this bloke who is the butcher. If my game hasn't just frozen. Yep, what's up? Cozy place you have here. Damn right it is. Welcome to the train hangar. Now repurposed by yours truly. So it's a little bar essentially, and he talks a little bit of backstory with this guy about you know, it's a place for hunters and whatnot. He talks about some other people, Gonto Trapper and Fox. We didn't know. No, we knew Wolf. We didn't know Fox. So what have you, is there any work you want done, bro? Species, destroy a mutant lair in the garbage east of Rawstock. We could probably do that. Is there any other work you want done? He needs rodent meat. Yeah, we can do that. Any work you want done? Finish tasks again. Yeah, so they won't overload you with tasks. Why don't people live in the hangar? Anything you can tell me about mutants? Tells you a little bit of lore about stuff. But we really just want to trade with you. Now, he doesn't buy much from us, unfortunately. He will buy things like mutant body parts and mutant meat and stuff like that, which we might keep that rodent meat because we need 6 of those to give him for the quest. But he does sell shotguns, really good shotguns, and I think that they're cheaper than normal. I'm not 100% too sure. You know, we could probably just buy the rodent meat off him. Has he got rodent meat? No, he hasn't got rodent meat. I was going to say we could probably just buy it off him to give back to him to finish the quest, and probably break even. But yeah, we are going to want a better shotgun at some point because it's always handy to have a shotgun. But they're all pretty fucking expensive when it comes down to it, and we don't really want to worry about wasting all of our money right now. But we got a couple of tasks from him, so that means that we can. What's this? That means that we can keep those in mind. So we need rat meat, and we need to clear out a mutant lair, which I think if we check, yeah, it's just up there. So clear up a mutant lair. We may even be able to run up here, and there is a checkpoint just here. This as well. We need to be careful when we get up here, because this is an area that we got a quest for before, where there's someone that's been taken hostage. So we need to be prepared for that when we get there as well, because we don't want the guy to die. But that's all for this episode, guys. So thanks for watching again. Again, if you're enjoying the content, then yeah, leave a like to show me you're enjoying it. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks, guys. See ya.